please stand for tonight's invocation given by Mr. Tim Bishop of the Society of Jesus. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Almighty and eternal God, you breathe life into us and fill our lives with every good thing. We ask you to be with us tonight as we compete with one another. Please keep us safe from all injury and help us to play to the best of our ability. Above all, let everything we do tonight be for your greater glory. We ask this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Saint Ignatius of Loyola, pray for us. Please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem under the direction of Mr. Sean Berg.
Hello everybody, my name is Eli Shubay.
Hello, my name is Jack the White.
And we're happy to be your host for this evening. Today we're commentating the Fulshear Strake Jesuit game. We're here right as the captains are going out meeting each other in the middle. Man, you ready for some football, Jackson?
Yeah, definitely ready for some good football tonight. Should be a competitive one against two of the best teams in the district right now. So it should be a fun one.
Absolutely. Fulshear 5-0 entering this game, and Jesuit 4-2. Both Jesuit battling to get a top seed in the playoffs, and Fulshear battling to keep the undefeated season alive. This is looking up to be a great game. You can see the Crusaders all lined up here, watching as the coin flip happens. I mean, what do you want for the game today? What do you want for Crusaders to get out of it?
For the Crusaders to come out and win tonight, they need to be able to dominate the ball on both sides, play good defense, rely on their running game. Since John Herbert for them has been the go-to for them this season with 16 rushing touchdowns so far this season. So we'll be looking for them to rely on their running game tonight.
Absolutely. I think honestly it's gonna be the trenches. There's an old adage in football saying that the trenches win you the game, and I feel like that's the case here. Crusaders have two captains on the D-line. They have Brandon Nukuno, who is a phenomenal D-lineman, and they also have Christian Clark, another phenomenal D-lineman. And on the other side of things, they have a bunch of great O-linemen, but it's highlighted by Johnny Hebert. As you said, he has 16 touchdowns on the year. He's averaging 275 yards a game. I mean, he's one of the best running backs, and we've seen in a while here at Strake. And I'm going to see what he brings today for this offense. We have a kickoff coming here. We got Paulo Lamada as our kicker. And down there, we have Mike Brown, the freshman for Fulshear, along with Ace Althier. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that name, but we're about to see some Crusader football right here as the ball gets kicked off. Oh, onside kick. Oh,
and looks like it's recovered by Fulshear. They were able to recover it. Very surprising start for an onside kick to kick things off tonight. Didn't expect that.
Absolutely. That's the boldest move I've seen in a while. I was prepared to watch the return there, but that just shows that we have that Crusaders have another level in the game, and it's coaching. We have defensive coordinator Brian Hearns. His squad is out there right now, but overall, this is a great program and great coaching, showing how aggressive they're going to be all night.
Indeed, Strake Jesuit looking to stop the Fulshear offense, hoping for them to go 3 and out, start the game.
Yep. We have Ryland Forks under center, talking to his guys. Motion. Handoff to the left. Cutting up. Tackle down at the 43.
Good stop there.
That was a good run. That's an interesting formation. That's the thing that you always get out of high school games, is a lot of very interesting formations, and you get to see how creative coaches can become. Second and 5 here, under center. A lot of men on the line. Handoff up the middle, and he is stopped.
He was stopped there from the defense. Strake Jesuit, like the running back from Fulshear had nowhere to go.
Absolutely. Christian Clark, he was supposed to be able to run by him, but Christian Clark managed to flip his hips, wrap onto him, and stop his forward momentum. He was a big third down for the Crusaders, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely a big 3rd and 3 coming up here.
I mean, yeah, of 3 and out to begin the game, that would be huge.
Yeah, that's something Strake Jesuit would be happy to start getting the ball back. But yeah, getting Fulshear to stop Fulshear on 3 and out, offensive wise, definitely a huge one to start the game.
I feel like 2 first downs in field goal range, and you never want to, when you have such a great time to just stop the defense, you need to take that chance. They seem to run heavy here. Do you think they're going to be passing or throwing right now?
Yeah, it seems like they might be going to run it here, but wouldn't be surprised if they also try to pass it for the first time tonight on this play too.
Yeah, I think in a play action. I count decent amount of O-linemen there, but seeing guy deep in the backfield, 2 others near Forks, low 2 receivers on the outside. Under center, ball is snapped. It's a pass. He rolls out to his right, throws, and is tipped. Bit high there. That was intended for Clayton Dickey, the senior fullback. You love seeing fullbacks get in action, don't you?
Good pass there from the quarterback, but unfortunately, Clayton Dickey just wasn't able to come up with the catch.
Nope. And oh, they take a timeout, and we will be right back. And we're back, and Wow, they're going for it on 4th down. First drive of the game.
Yeah, they're definitely taking a aggressive approach early in the game. Let's see if they can get on 4th down.
Handoff.
Like,
And
he is short.
it's going to be close. It's up to the ref.
It's going to be very close.
That was a phenomenal stop there. It was once again Christian Clark. And it was a stop. He was just short of the line.
Turnovers on down. A great defensive stop.
Absolutely.
By Strake Jesuit.
That's what I was talking about earlier. If you dominate trenches, they ran it 3 times, passed it once. If you can't get a pass off, our D tackles will go in there and they will stop the run.
Yeah, I agree. Strake Jesuit right now looking pretty good on defense, but let's see what they have to offer on offense as they try to get on the board early in the first.
Yep. We got BRYCE and EASLEY coming. 2 backs, 2 receivers on the outside. Handoff to HEBERT, cutting up the middle, and he's stopped after a 4-yard gain. That was a good run. They want you to honor the run. They went into this game knowing that HEBERT was going to be the driving force of this offense. And if you run the ball 10 times and then pass it, they're going to be so sucked in that you'll be able to get a guy loose.
Yeah, I agree. Strake Jesuit will be looking to give him a lot of touches tonight, considering how run heavy they've been for most of the season so far, and it's been working for them.
Yep. Brian EASLEY on the center. GASSETT on the outside. Handoff. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh.
Yeah, they didn't get much there as Fulshear's defense was ready for that.
Yep, Caleb Augustus, the D lineman, he broke through. And we're going to be back in a bit. Back. We have, after that quick timeout, this is looking like a passing formation. We have a bunch down at the bottom of your screen. Edgar Davis up top. Johnny HEBERT alone in the backfield. EASLEY in shotgun formation. Motion across. It's a pass play. Drops back, throws. Intercepted. That was number 3, Logan Hudson. What a great
Yeah, great interception play by Fulshear to immediately get the ball back after that turnovers on downs on their first drive, but not what you want to see from the offense of Strake Jesuit to start the game tonight.
No, unfortunately not. Hudson over there, he went back, he tracked the ball, he caught it, and thankfully he wasn't stopped for anything more. We have their favorite look, apparently. 2 receivers on the outside, under center. It's a play action again. Rolls out. Hit number 33 again. What a hit right there.
Yeah, big hit right there, but it looks like it was just enough to get the first down for Fulshear as they're on the move.
Yep, that was Clayton Dickey. He, I think, is one of their most commonly schemed players on play actions. And that he looking for contact and he found it. All right. Lining up, 3-back formation. 2 receivers on the outside. It's a run up the middle. He has room. And he's going.
He's gonna
going. Is he going to go all the way?
He will.
He
That's
has.
a touchdown for Fulshear. And just like that, they take the lead in the first quarter.
That was a huge run. The Crusaders had to be aware of the pass. Last 2 plays have been play actions, and so they weren't ready for the run.
Yeah, it looked like the running back got a big gap there from the offensive line. So great blocking from the offensive line by Fulshear to give the running back that big gap, and that was enough for him to run into the end zone.
He broke 2 tackles. There was a phenomenal run there. That was Demarius Fro, the senior running back. Here we're going to try the extra point. Oh, they're going for 2, it looks.
So they're going to think about it on this play.
Joey USCHOLD comes out for Charlie Pesic. And the ball got moved back, which makes it look like it's like just an actually do a point at the end of it. No. Dylan Forks is out there. This is an interesting formation. A lot of guys on the line, no running back in the backfield. Under center, guy in motion. Hand off to number 11. Going around the end. And he is stopped short of the end zone. Mike Brown. That's the freshman wide receiver we were talking about earlier on kick return. He tried doing an end around there.
Yeah, very questionable decision to try and go for 2 to increase their lead by 8.
This is going to be an interesting game. Both coaches have shown aggressiveness with going for 2 on their touchdown, which resulted in only a 6-0 lead, and the Crusaders only doing an extra onside kick.
Yeah, you would expect Fulshear to try and kick for the field goal, but instead they look to be more aggressive and try to go for 2, but that didn't work. But we are seeing a lot of aggressive plays from both teams to start off the game, so this is making the game more interesting.
Absolutely. Here we are on kickoff. There's Johnny Hebert and Dario Contreras on return. This is, let's see if they also go for it. I expect they'll just kick it, to be honest, but as you can see, they're lined up on the 30 instead of where I'd normally have them lined up on the 15 to 20, which means a deep ball here could be huge for the Dragons. He's out there, the kicker. It is a deep ball. Going and touchback. That was really interesting. They had out there, go in, they had another guy fake, and at the end of the day, it just ended up being a touchback from Alejandro Quinones. I possibly mispronounced that, I'm sorry. So, what do you think the big takeaways are for the Crusaders offensively from those first 2 plays?
So far, the big takeaway I have here is that Strake Jesuit offense so far to start the game has gotten off to a slow start, but to start the second drive of the game, they'll be looking to maybe try and run more instead of passing, but we will see as they do not want to try and turn the ball over on their second drive, and hopefully they come up with better results.
Yep. EASLEY under center, 2 men in the backfield, 2 guys out wide. Handoff to Colby Stewart on the end round. Cuts up, and he's stopped for a gain of 2.
Yeah, give credit to Fulshear's defense. They have done a good job so far tonight at stopping the running game of Strake Jesuit.
And I think that's what's huge. Obviously, Johnny Hebert, he's the right and center focal point of this offense. But I think we can't overlook how big it is that we have another competent running back, Colby Stewart. They all thought Hebert was getting the ball there, and Stewart was able to get some yards on the play.
Indeed, just shows how lethal the duo of Strake Jesuit running backs have been this season.
Hebert, stiff
on
arm.
there.
Wow, that's a contact play. short of the first. Looking like gonna be around a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, but that was a nice zone toss where Hebert made a play. You see his 3rd and 3. You see Hebert's explosiveness. I mean, he was this close to getting around the edge.
It'll be interesting to see what Strake Jesuit would do on 3rd and short here.
Crowd's getting hyped. Everyone's ready. This is huge for momentum. I've always said momentum is a big part of a football game. EASLEY, shotgun. Motion by Hebert. He throws. Ah!
And looks like it is incomplete.
That was a great scheme. They're very aware of EASLEY's rushing ability. And so when he seemed like he was going to take off, they committed. The ball was just a bit high for Hebert, and it bounced off his fingertips there.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Fulshear defense very aware of that, and they managed to knock it down to prevent them converting that 3rd and short. So now they will have to punt it away.
Yep. We have return man on the 32. Ball's up. High kick. Fair catch. That was fair catch by Mike Brown once again. The do-it-all freshman. We're going to see the Crusaders defense come out. I feel like they played pretty solid. Don't you agree?
Definitely agree. Defense have been playing pretty well tonight, only so far containing Fulshear to 6 points to start off the first quarter, but the offense needs to respond and try to put points up on the board if they won't have any hope of being a very good undefeated Fulshear team tonight that is #1 in the division.
Yep, I always say complimentary football. The defense plays and only lets up 12 points, but they still lose, and that's on the offense. Under center, handoff, going up the middle, cuts, and wrap up.
A great stop there.
Joey USCHOLD, the senior linebacker, he's going to be all over there tonight.
Yeah, their defense has been swarming the running game so far as they're looking to try and contain that, but also trying to get some sack on the board too.
Yep, would love a great break through the line and stop in the backfield, but regardless, the Crusaders got a good stop there. Stopped his full momentum and dragged him back. Ports, under center. It's a play action. He's rolling. He throws. And it is dropped. That was number 0, Zane Smith. Another fullback.
Yeah, like Fulshear is utilizing their fullbacks a lot to start the game, so it has been interesting for them. But now is a 3rd down coming up for them.
Yep, 3rd and 6. That was, they have 3 fullbacks. I've never seen that many on a team. And honestly, as a big love of the fullback position, I'm happy for that.
Yeah, it just shows how much the fullbacks are important to the team and how they utilize them a lot, especially on the different types of plays.
Absolutely. Under center. Play action once again, rolling out. He's going to run with it. And he's got it.
It will be enough for 1st down. A great run there.
Yep. That was almost a tackle by Augustus there, but he was able to slip by. Had to be brought down by a D lineman. Yeah, that was a good run. We have 2 more quarterbacks of the future, as some people say.
Strake Jesuit was hoping to get a stop on that play, but unfortunately they weren't able to.
Yep. Come back out. Crusaders in what looks like cover 1. Handoff up the middle and is stopped after a short gain. fun. They always have to honor the running game. And they have been recently. Shotgun formation. Big snap. Oh, wow. What a play.
Yeah, they didn't get much there. Great play by defense. And now that'll bring up another third down. That Strake Jesuit is hoping to get stopped on third down this time.
Yup. Yeah, another big third down for the Crusaders. The Dragons have officially entered Strake's territory. And shotgun formation once again.
It's getting loud for this play.
Wow. Deep ball. Incomplete. But there's a flag on the play.
Flag that might
Defensive
be
pass interference. They're going to call that every time, you know.
Yeah, looks like that's going to go on Strake Jesuit's side, so that might be an automatic first down for Fulshear.
I believe it is. But yeah, you're right. The stadium, that's a crowd noise impact right there.
Yeah, a great atmosphere tonight. The stadium sold out.
Oh, so it was offsides. I did see a jump there early, but I didn't know if that's what they were called on. But I guess they ruled the ball uncatchable. That's the rule, is if it's uncatchable, it's not pass interference.
Yeah, I thought they were going to call pass interference there, but look, they saw a jump at the start, so...
Gone to the neutral zone. Big snap. Throws. Caught. Going up the sideline. Stiff arm. He's still going. Gets pushed out of bounds around the 15.
Yeah, Fulshear is wasting no time to try and get in the end zone and extend their lead.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge play. Showed great calmness by Forks. Just stood there, threw it, and caught by Braden Kennedy. That's the tight end. Now, everyone's waiting anticipation. Shotgun formation once again. Got the ball. He's rolling out to his right. Throws for the end zone. Caught at the 3. That's a huge play.
Yeah, very short of a touchdown, but that will put them in enough range to try and run in to extend their lead.
Absolutely. That's a phenomenal play. Guy was able to get the ball up off the turf before it came incomplete. Under center. Checking with his coach, see what the play call is for sure. Making sure that everyone works in sync here down in the goal line. Under center once again. Pitch. Going wide. And he's in.
Right.
Patrick Broadway, the running back.
Yeah, second rushing touchdown of the night.
He's a dominant force. Looks like this time they are just going to go for the extra point.
Yeah, so far he is making his name known tonight.
Oh, I stand corrected. They're going for 2 again.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for 2 instead of going for a field goal. So they were trying to make this lead up to 14.
Trying to overcome for motion. Handoff, same play as last time. But I believe this time it works. Yeah, it does. That's a big play.
Yeah, they didn't get it on their first attempt, but on their second attempt, they managed to get in. So now the score is 14-0 in favor of Fulshear.
Yeah, I mean, it was exact same play call as last time, but the guy, number 11 there, Mike Brown, a do-it-all freshman, he managed to cut in this time instead of trying to go for a full speed end around, and that really was what made the difference. He was able to make take advantage of the fact that the defense had to flip their hips, and square up against them, and he was able to get by.
Yeah, so far now Strake Jesuit is down 14-0 to start the game in the first quarter. Not what you want to see.
No, not at all. Like I said, complimentary football. And it's always, and even if both sides aren't fully clicking, if one side isn't, you want the other side to step up. So it would be huge if the offense can go down, lead a great drive, and get points on the board here for the Crusaders.
Yes, it's a long football game, so Strake Jesuit is still not out of it, so anything can happen.
Absolutely, they have a lot of game left to play. What are the odds you think they go for an onside kick here?
Now, very low since first time it didn't work, so I don't expect them to go for an onside kick on this kick right here. But
Yeah.
it will be very surprising if they do, but it's a very low chance that they try and go for a second one.
I expect some shenanigans at least to know who's kicking the ball and who's not. It is an onside kick, but it's recovered by the Crusaders. That's huge.
Yeah, very huge, since now that gives the offense some good field positioning to start their third drive of the game.
Absolutely. I believe they're on the 49 to begin the game. I mean, that's where you want to start a drive on basically on the 50. That means you have half the distance to go instead of a phenomenal kick.
Fulshear goes for the onside, tries to get the onside kick, but it doesn't work.
Nope.
So far, both teams have kicked the onside kick, and
both have failed. 0-2.
Wonder if we'll see more of those from them tonight.
I do think these coaches are very aggressive, and they know the other one is. EASLEY under center, 2 in the backfield. Hand off to HEBERT, going around the outside. He has space to run. He's going.
Some room.
Wow. That was a 20-yard gain. Bit short, I'd say, but that's by far a first down.
Yeah, just enough for first down. That will move the chains, so that is definitely what you want to see to start your third drive, as Strake Jesuit tries to get some points on the board to make it at least a 7-point game for them.
Absolutely, that was a 14-yard rush by HEBERT there. I mean, that's the dynamic aspect they bring to this offense. Yeah, that shows his speed and agility. They didn't know if he'd cut in or not. And they're confirming what play they're going to run to try and work on the Fulshear defense. This is a very run. Look at this defense. They don't have guys more than 10 yards off the ball. That's huge. That if you get a good pass play going and some guy gets deep, they're gone. That's a touchdown. That's what having a star running back does for your offense.
Yeah, it does.
Opens up the passing game.
It also puts pressure off the quarterback, since, usually expect your quarterback to do all, but if you also got a good run game at the same time, then it helps for your quarterback.
Absolutely. We will be right back. And we're back after that short break. The offense getting ready to play. Same defense formation as last time. What do you think they're going to do here?
Yeah, expecting to run again, since they run the last time. It got them some huge yards right there.
Yep. Single back, HEBERT. EASLEY under center. Oh, play action. He rolls out. Oh.
And a sack.
He is stopped. That was a great play by Asher Jacob, the senior linebacker on the blitz. Got through, made it a 2nd and long, 19 to be exact.
And now that backs Strake Jesuit up a bit.
I think they're going to have to pass it here. But now, you see, now they're playing deep off the ball. They're defending the first down line. And so, I feel passing was definitely the right call against that defensive scheme, but just wasn't able to get the pass off. EASLEY in shotgun, 3 receivers out, A-Bear motions, cross. Oh no!
And a bad snap!
EASLEY recovers it and just goes down at the 32, his own.
Almost disastrous play for the Strake Jesuit offense, and so far, things have not been clicking for them.
3rd and 39. They need a big play here.
Yeah, if they want to convert a 3rd and 39, they will have no choice but to pass it and hopefully get a big catch from one of their wide receivers, but not what you want to face right here.
I would say a run play and just make the field position for the other team a bit worse. EASLEY under center. Handoff to A-Bear. Going up the middle. And that's a dominant run, but he's stopped well short.
Yeah, that's exactly what they would do. They would just go ahead and just run. They would get some little yards for the punt unit to try and put Fulshear back.
Yep, that was a critical error for the Crusaders offense. Don't know what exactly went wrong there, whether it was a bad snap or EASLEY not being ready. Sometimes the crowd can work against their home team as well.
Yeah, if it can happen sometimes in football games.
Well, snap. Up in the air, it's almost a line drive. And it's caught, and it'll be returned by Mike Brown. He's going around, he cuts up the middle, and he is stopped. That was number 5, Logan Davis on the tackle. Went in. That was a good return by him.
Yeah, it gives him a few yards as Fulshear will start the ball right around on 40-yard line.
Fulshear starts the ball around where, a bit short of where the Crusaders' original first down marker was. For context, how costly that sack and fumbled snap were. Crusaders playing cover 1 with Fulshear and a running look under center. Zone toss going around the edge. Gets a solid gain there of 5. That was Caden Bean, the junior running back. I mean, that's like I said, gotta establish the run early, and when you can do that.
Yeah, you saw how Strake Jesuit to start the game off was looking very good at stopping the run, but now it looks like they're starting to become a little fatigued now as they are starting to slow down when trying to stop the run, as they've been having a hard time trying to contain the
under center. Handoff once again up the middle. He has room to go. Cuts up. He's still going. Wow. Stop down at the 28. What a play. Those are some dynamic plays you need.
Yeah, Fulshear so far has been heavily relying on their running game, and right now it has been all work for them.
I can tell you, as defensive coordinator, the last thing you want is to run heavy teams start running play actions. That means your defensive guys, they won't know if it's a pass play or not, and they need to hesitate. That one hesitation can be the difference between a touchdown or not. I mean, that was a phenomenal blocking by the O-line there. Another running look here. Under center. Handoff. And he keeps going. Oh, flag on the play, though.
Yeah, it looks like it might be holding there.
Yeah,
so
not really sure. No clear penalties. Yeah.
Yes, we'll back up Fulshear.
Great call there. Yeah, they need to. That was a holding play. Yeah, I think the big thing is the defense hasn't had enough time to rest. The offense keeps having quick 3-and-outs at turnovers, and the defense hasn't had time to properly just get there, catch their breath, and attack the offense with new vigor.
Yeah, and it's certainly not helping the team as Right now, you do not want to give up more points to Fulshear's offense, because if you do, this game can slip away very quickly.
Absolutely. Works. Shotgun. Takes snap. He's rolling out to his right. Looking. He throws. It's bobbled.
Is
Big play there. Crowd loving it.
he almost intercepted, but it went through the hands of one of the defenders. But luckily, it was bobbled up and incomplete.
Yep. Looking for Mike Brown there, but he wasn't able to hold on before the defenders made contact and not possession catch there. You need to have possession and 1 foot in bounds. He never got the possession to begin with. Yeah. Crusaders, see, now they're looking more like a passing defense. And so a run here, which what it looks like, would be huge for them. Oh no, it's a roll out to the right again. Looking, he throws. Intercepted!
Intercepted! And they managed to get the interception this time.
Yup, that was Brody BAZIRGAN, the senior linebacker, making a big play. He read the play perfectly, got in the passing lane, and took the ball.
Yeah, great read for the defense. And now the offense will have another chance to try and get the ball in the end zone before the end of the first quarter.
Absolutely, those are the plays your defense needs to be making. If the offense will make the plays, your defense needs to make the plays, and vice versa. Now, let's see if the offense can capitalize on the great turnover by BAZIRGAN. There. The Fulshear's looking in a more run-heavy defense. Don't have a guy more than 10 yards off the ball. Under center, this is a run look. And it is a run. Handoff up the middle. Stop. I don't know if he got any gain there.
Yeah, I don't think so. It looked like it's for no yards on that play.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knew what was happening on that play. Hebert's getting the ball and he's going up the middle, and that's what happened.
Yeah, so far in this game, Fulshear has been able to contain the running game of the offensive Strake Jesuit. So, give credit to them, as they've done a good job at doing that tonight.
Yep. And as the first quarter ticks away, we will be right back. And we're back. Flip fields. EASLEY on the center. Handoff once again to Hebert. He's going up. He's going. And he's wrapped up there. Almost had a hold a breakthrough, but the defenders were able to wrap him up and bring him down. That was, again, establishing the run. 3rd and 5. This is going to be a big 3rd down for the Crusaders. See if they can make it in. But yeah. This has been an exciting game so far.
Yeah, but definitely want to see Strake Jesuit offense try and come up with something here. They get the first downs, but so far, it's been a slow start for them tonight.
I believe we have 1 first down by Hebert, and that's it in the whole first. Oof.
We got flag here.
False
Might be a false start.
Absolutely.
Early movement on the offensive line.
Brady Kerrigan, the sophomore. Yeah, he's a nice kid. That's, again, home crowd, they make noise, and unfortunately that didn't help us in this case. Now they're just recalibrating, this 3rd and 5 became 3rd and long, and now they're gonna have to make a big play here.
Yeah, it doesn't help, especially when the offense so far has been only able to get only 1 first down so far this entire game.
What do you think they're doing here, running or passing?
Well, they're going to pass here since Fulshear has been able to stop the running game twice. A
Yep.
timeout.
We'll be right back.
Varsity cross-country team on their 8th district title in a row with 18th in the program's UIL history. They will compete next Monday in the Region 3 meet in Huntsville. Race time is 11:15 in the morning. Junior varsity led by freshman Gabriel Reyes and Daniel Morales finished 1st and 2nd. Scored perfect 15 points to win the district. The freshmen led by individual.
Okay, and we're back after that short break. EASLEY lining up. We talked during the break. You think it's going to be a pass, and my play action call is now wrong because it's definitely a pass. Hebert right next to him. Oh, EASLEY's rolling out. He throws. Caught. Elijah Gassett right past the first down marker. That's a big first down.
Great catch there. They finally get a first down. And hopefully that gives momentum on the offensive side. And hopefully that'll get things rolling for them.
Absolutely. First through the air so far. And, I mean, momentum's so big in a football game. It's immeasurable. And so if they're able to get the offense rolling, they're unstoppable. They're yet to target Ego Davis yet. I find interesting. He's one of their star ball catchers. Handoff. Stewart. Oh. Stewart just got stopped for no gain or loss of run. No gain.
Yeah, the run game for Strake Jesuit has not been working as expected tonight.
Hebert, he's a very dynamic player, but they don't like using him as a bell cow back. They have Colby Stewart for that, it seems. Stewart is there. 1st and 2nd downs, you want to just make it 3rd and manageable, and then Johnny Hebert comes in to rip off the 30-yard runs. Here we have EASLEY under center. 2-back formation. 2 wide outs. Hand off to Hebert. Turn up the middle, and he can't get much. I think I need to start running more end rounds with Hebert. I know they have corners out there, but if you get your wide receivers to block and you get Hebert into open space, he's unstoppable.
Now that will bring up a 3rd down. Another one has offense tries to get another first down to move chains.
Yep. It's looking like it's going to be a run play, to be honest with you. Both of the star ball catchers are out. Elwin in blocking formation. Motion across the middle. Rolls out to his right. Throws. Oh, almost intercepted. Number 6.
Very dangerous pass right there, and luckily that was not intercepted, but Strake Jesuit will have to punt, so that will give the ball right back to Fulshear after they just got interception on defensive Strake.
Dario Contreras, I mean, the ball was intended for him, and he just slipped, and the safety was able to bite on the route and try and pick it off. Fortunately, like you said, fell through his hands innocently. Same punter and same returner as always. Mike Brown lined up around the 10. Punting from the 40. Ball is up. High kick. He fair catches it. Oh. Bounced off of Logan Davis's head. Logan Davis couldn't see what was happening. He had his head turned and bounced off. Never see that happen.
Yeah, usually not many football games.
No.
Like he was confused there, so couldn't really locate the ball while I was in the air.
No. He's not supposed to make a play on the ball in the air. That's a penalty, and so
it will be a penalty.
yep. I couldn't hear exactly what it was. I believe illegal setup or illegal touching of the ball.
Yeah, like it was an illegal touching of the ball on the kick team.
You aren't allowed to touch a ball before it gets grounded. Once it hits the ground, you're allowed to touch it and ground it, but not in the air.
Put
Shotgun, handoff, up the middle. He cuts. He has room to go, and he is wrapped. Oh my!
And he's still running.
That is our hard-nosed runner. Joey USCHOLD wasn't able to bring him down originally, and he got an extra 5 yards off of that.
Strake Jesuit defense still having a rough time to try shut down the Demarius throw.
Yep. I mean, obviously the Crusaders weren't able to put up points, but we want them to burn some clock and let the defense catch their breath, and they did. Let's see what a rejuvenated defense can do. Handoff once again. He's going.
Another
he
big
has
run.
So much spoon.
And he is
going
gone.
all the way. Same guy.
Another touchdown for Demarius throw. Make that 3 for him.
Oh, penalty at the end there.
Oh, penalty.
What could that be for?
Wonder if that's coming back.
There's a chance, but the refs seem to still spot the ball down at the goal line. I don't think it's going back, but excessive celebration is my guess. I believe that was either Patrick Broadway or Demarius Fro. Unfortunately, the colors are hard to see on the jerseys.
Yes, I might be taunting in that play, but it looks like the touchdown will stand.
Yep, Patrick Broadway. That's sportsmanlike conduct. I'm not sure exactly what it was. I believe it was in the end zone because the flag came down there. And so now, they are gonna finally attempt a kick because they're pushed back a ways. This is a long PAT. This would be a normal field goal. Ball's up. And is wide left. No good. That's huge for the Crusaders.
Yeah, it gives them a little break there. So now is your point.
Yeah, I mean, the Crusaders are going to need to step up on the run defense. They've normally been phenomenal at it. We saw them excel in the first 2 drives, but since then, they've been letting up some big runs. 3 big runs that were all touchdowns.
Yeah, it will be very good for them if the offense starts scoring here, because you definitely don't want to give up more points to Fulshear, while on the other end, you've not been able to score any points so far in the first half, and we are coming very close to the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, we have 8 minutes to go. I mean, it's there's definitely going to be some halftime adjustments, but I think I can speak for everyone in the crowd today and say that they would love to see a touchdown or 2 before we take a break. You can see Fulshear has a packed crowd. That's what undefeated does to you. There's a big traveling. They travel well, you know?
Yeah, big crowd on the other side of the field. Fulshear has traveled well with them tonight, and it's paid off.
Yep. We have A-Band, one other in the backfield, ready to receive the kick. I think they're actually going to just try and do a normal kick this time instead of an onside kick, but never put it past them.
Yeah, so far this game has been a little unpredictable.
Absolutely. You see the Crusaders are ready for an onside kick now.
So they might go for another onside kick, and they do.
Wow, that is an aggressive team. I called it wrong, I'll be honest.
So far, 2 straight onside kicks for Fulshear.
Yeah, that one was covered by Jack Butler. It's big.
Yeah, not every day you see a team try and kick an onside kick not once but twice.
I don't think
in the
I've
first
seen
half.
3 onside kicks in a game in my life. Now we've seen 3 in the first.
Yeah, most of the time you would see an onside
16
kick
minutes.
like a close game in the
Mhm.
fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think the earliest I've seen an onside kick was the Saints Super Bowl against the Colts. Start of the second half, they kick an onside kick.
Yeah, at the start of the third half.
We Crusader decided to do it at the start of the first, apparently. Here we have EASLEY under center, Colby Stewart to the left, Hebert behind, hand off to Hebert. He cuts around the outside.
And he's got room, and he is gone. Touchdown, Strake Jesuit.
Johnny Hebert went all the way. Those are the end arounds. That is huge.
Yeah, definitely paid off, and now finally Strake Jesuit is on the board. They definitely needed that.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. He's a dynamic runner. He can cut to the outside, and when you give him open space like that, thing is he's run up the middle about 5 times so far. And so, Crusader's going for PAT here, but so, when it looks like he's going up the middle, they'll crowd it, and left room on the outside for Hebert to go.
Yeah, but what a big run there from Hebert.
Over 50 yards. And the onside hit, the PAT is good. 7-20. Only a 13-point game. That's big. If the defense can pitch a shutout in the second half, and the Crusaders are able to put up just 2 touchdowns and PATs, the game is over.
Yeah, that gives Strake Jesuit some hope now. They are still in this now. You just hope that your defense can try to shut Fulshear down as long as they can in order for the offense to try and score more points and get you back in this game.
I will say, do want to talk about the unsung heroes, the O-line. They've been blocking well recently. We're able to open up a big hole for Hebert to burst through and get out.
Yeah, so far they have only given up 1 sack in the entirety of the game so far.
And of course there was the big loss that will count as a sack, but was more of a fumbled snap and not exactly a bad blocking. All right, we have 2 guys down past the 10. We like to just boot it out of the end zone, to be honest. Oh no, another onside
kick.
And it's
Strake Jesuit got it. The onside kick pays off for Strake Jesuit this time.
Luke Leone, the sophomore, was able to bring that in. That's huge. 4 onside kicks on the day.
Yeah, right now all the momentum in the world is now on Strake Jesuit thanks to that touchdown from Johnny Hebert.
That touchdown by Hebert, recovery by Leone. I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to see a kick return all night at this rate. That was huge. And that gives the offense the ball past the 50. And actually, more specifically, on the 46. And now they're going to have time to work their magic.
And it gives the offense some good field positioning as they try to cut the lead Fulshear and try to get it back in the end zone.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think we're going to do run, play action here. Try and make it an easy first down and roll out to the right. Ager and Davis in motion. EASLEY on the center. Oh, no. I
want to pass it.
Oh,
incomplete.
It was a rollout to the right. And Brian Hooven, the senior DB, got his hands on. I mean, that was an interception by most times, but
yeah, luckily he didn't catch it.
Okay, let's still pass breakup and no gain.
Saw how Fulshear pressured right there a lot. Point that the quarterback just didn't have any time.
No. The DB read the route perfectly. I mean, that was just a shutdown. Well, that is something. Edgar Davis, I don't think he got set or holding. All I heard was that he committed a small penalty there. So now it's 1st and 15, but the Crusaders get their first down back. Under center again. Toss to HEBERT on the outside, but they read
Yeah,
that.
doesn't get much there on that play.
Nope. They knew where the ball was going, and they sniffed it out. No gain, in fact. Still on the 49. That's huge for the Dragons, being able to go in there and get a stop. Now it's... Oh, it was actually a loss of 1. I stand corrected. HEBERT wasn't able to get anything on that. EASLEY on the center again. Run up the middle by HEBERT. He's got something. He's got about 4 or 5 yards there. But I think now here's what we see that play action I was talking about.
Yeah, these right or they would just go on past it right now with 3rd down, but they would love to try and get into some field goal range to try kick.
Yeah, they're about 2 first downs away, I'd say, from field goal range, which fortunately has not been this offensive specialty so far today.
It's gonna be a tough one in trying to convert on 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. It's 6 minutes.
EASLEY, shotgun, pick snap. He rolls out to his left, throwing, going deep, incomplete. Just to the left of one only Elijah Gassett. Wasn't able to haul that ball in.
Now Strake Jesuit will have to punt back.
Yep. We just hope that the defense is able to come through once again and get a big stop. That was an unfortunate sequence. Penalty and I mean, that's the thing. On run plays, they can be either super consistent, but if a defender reads a run play well, then there's just nothing.
Yeah, they have been 50-50 so far on those plays.
Ball, high ball. I think he's going to have to fair catch that. Oh.
And we'll go right in the end zone.
I'd say around the 13 is where the ref is calling it.
That might be where Fulshear will start.
Oh, I read that. I read the field incorrectly. I'm sorry there. The 18. 13 would be phenomenal. Crusaders. I mean, this has been a run-heavy game, as most games are. Crusaders are still in just cover 1. Wow. Fulshear has a lot of bodies on the line. And only 1 in the backfield. None on the out. This is a run straight up the middle. And everyone knows it.
Strake Jesuit needs to be ready to stop it. It's very evident that they're going to run here, and they do.
And he's going. He's cutting. Wow. 6 yards, I'd say, on a play that really should have been a loss of 6. The Crusaders, everyone knew where that ball was going. It was going to the one guy who wasn't on the O-line and wasn't a quarterback. Yeah. Also, I stand completely corrected.
Yeah, Fulshear has done a good job tonight with blocking for the run.
Yeah. I mean, that O-line, see, as much as some fans want to give defenders stuff for not tackling, sometimes you run in a position.
He got another huge gap, and that's going to be enough for first down and more.
He's almost, I mean, he's almost in Crusader territory with that huge run. That's Mike Brown, once again, the freshman. That was a big run. This has been a very ground and pound game, and it's going to be interesting to see if they start to utilize Crusaders' low defense and do a play action here. I'm a big play action fan, to be honest with you. Works on a center, lone back. Nope. Going. Oh, wow.
They managed to stop the run this time. Good. My guy, Yarb lost on that play.
Brandon Ukonu, once again, he's a captain, and he fought through a block and wrapped him up. Bomb to the ground. That was a big play for a loss of 2.
Go back up. The offensive Fulshear a bit.
Absolutely.
It's 2nd and 12 now. But only 5 minutes to play in the second quarter, so you definitely want to finish the first half strong here.
Yeah. Once again, same formation they've been running for the last 3 plays. Handoff. He's going around the outside. He has room to
And
go.
he got enough for a first down. The defense straight just has been unable to stop the run of Fulshear. As
No.
the Damius Pro continues to dominate against them.
We're talking about exhaustion levels earlier, and the worst part is when it's a running play, because the defense can go in and make a tackle consistently instead of a ball just hitting the floor. So defense is getting worn out. The offense and the Fulshear's defense is sitting there, nice and pretty, just ready to go out and get him. Going and around. He's going. He has no room.
It is short. There's another first down.
I think that's maybe a gain of 1, if even. Wow, that was a phenomenal run. Our second time out. Once again. Wow, that's a run and look if I've seen it. And he has room to go.
That's
wow.
Gonna be enough for another first down.
Absolutely, that was a 8-9 yard run there. Flag on the play though.
That might be coming back, possibly a holding on Fulshear.
I think it is coming back.
As they march it back. Number 59.
Yep, called that perfectly.
Chance Bryant.
Yep.
Senior.
I mean, that's sometimes the blocking's a bit too good, and that time it was. But regardless, that just shows you how the running back's able to get through a hole and just find openings. Alright, under center, some guys wide, looking to be another pass running play, I mean. And it is. He has some room to go. He breaks the tackle. He breaks another one. He's going all the way for
another
a
touchdown.
What a run. That's his fourth of the night for Patrick Broadway. What a big play by him. I mean, I think that's 3 broken tackles?
Yeah, 3 broken tackles.
Wow. That's huge. I mean, that's, like I said, this has been a game of big running plays so far. All touchdowns have come off of it. They're going for 2. Under center. Motion again. Oh, he cuts back the other way. Cut. 2 points. However many points. That was a great play call. Crusaders knew they love running the Mike Brown jet sweep on set on the 2-point conversions, and took advantage of that by having Zane Smith cut in the other way and just walk in for a touchdown. Regardless, great play call. Now it's time to see how the Crusaders respond. And we're back. Now, I don't think they're going to go for an onside kick. I feel like 3 straight times is too many for any football team, regardless of the coach. But, talking in the huddle, you never know what they're talking about, you know? What do you think?
Yeah, could be talking about anything. And so far, they've gone 2 onside kicks. And looks like they might be going for another one.
HEBERT and the return men are pretty close. A deep ball here, I feel like.
And
It's
it is.
another.
And they missed.
Luke Leone again. I mean, they feel like they should learn not to kick to him at this point. At this point, I'm going to start predicting they are doing onside kicks, just to be right. Because I feel like that's just their attack strategy. Score, get the ball back, score again. And I mean, if you're able to work it, it's very well. But after 3 failed onside kicks, I feel like you should let off the gas a bit and just let the defense work with better field position. Because Crusaders are already in Fulshear territory to begin a drive.
Yeah, they are down 7-28, so it will definitely help with them to trying to score here to cut down deficit.
HEBERT up the middle, tries to cut left, but is stopped. That was a dominant tackle by Logan Hudson, the linebacker.
A great tackle by him. He doesn't get much on that run.
Not at all.
It'll be a 2nd and 9.
Yep. Right now, Elijah. I read the defense wrong. Oh, right. Oh, ooh.
Yeah, another sack. That's their 2nd one of the night for Fulshear.
That's Sheldon Rice got through. EASLEY tried to get by and make and continue the play, but unfortunately the play just fell apart.
And that will push the offense. Strake Jesuit back up a bit.
EASLEY's been known to be great at extending plays, but it just wasn't able to this time.
That's going to be a 3rd long, 3rd and 15.
Never want to be in this situation.
See what they do here. Pass it.
Nope,
No,
run up the middle. HEBERT. Oof. HEBERT got about 5 yards on the run there.
Yeah, but wasn't quite enough to get the 1st down.
Not at all. Fortunately, they had a ways to go, and any coach would be happy with a 4-yard run any other time.
Well, they will call a timeout.
I believe they will. We'll be right back.
That's the 2nd timeout of the half. The clock operator, please, just 2 minutes and 20 seconds for the game clock. 2:20.
Back. Punting again. Same people as always. We've seen this crew before. And it up. High kick. That's a great kick. Fair catch. Around the 15. Phenomenal ball position. Defense is trying now. Getting ready to try and make a quick stop here. They get 3 and out here. That's great field position.
It'll be big for Strake Jesuit. That will give them some time to try and get the ball in position, but they will need a 3-and-out stop here with 2 minutes and 14 seconds to play before halftime.
Yep. Works in shock, and this looks to be a pass play. There's no one else in the backfield. Screen. Going. He cuts. And we'll see if he got first down or not.
So it's going to be short of a first down.
I'll be honest, I've never seen an offense have a freshman as an important piece as much as this offense has. It was a first down, though. He was able to get enough.
So it was just quite enough. First down.
Mike Brown has been such a focal point in jet sweeps, special teams, all of it. Including a screen pass right there. I believe his first catch of the night. Fourth and shotgun. Brown motions. Hand up. Oh, no. And is caught for a screen. Zane Smith, he's going. And he's tackled for a 5-yard gain. That was almost broken up. A bunch of Crusaders broke through the line, but weren't able to get to him. But yeah, I mean, that was a big play. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, luckily it wasn't. He didn't go far.
No.
But could have been dangerous there.
I'll be honest, when that ball was in the air, I was thinking it could be intercepted. It just waited up there. And shotgun, once again, this has not been a run-heavy drive. But it's another screen to Brown. He's going. He cuts up. He cuts in the middle.
And
he's got more than enough for a first down.
No first down.
Never went down. He just stayed up and kept pumping his legs. We'll be back. And we're back from a little timeout there. Still Fulshear ball. Now this one looks like a run here with Broadway in the backfield with fourth. And no, he's rolling out to his left. He's going deep downfield. He's got a man. Intercepted! Oh my gosh, he's returning it. He's going. He cuts right. He's still going. He's still going. That was a lot that just happened there. Big hit by Righteous Spencer, but the interception was by OTTO Leone, the star cornerback.
Yeah, great interception from your star quarterback, as Leon has been having an exceptional season so far. It's been one of their best players on defense, and he delivers. So now that will give the offense some time to try and get in the end zone and cut the deficit.
Also, great field position, starting on the 43. But Leon there, he made a business decision. He said, either I intercept this ball or the guy catches it, and he abandoned the ball, and so, or he abandoned the guy, and so
if he had intercepted that ball,
the guy's going for a touchdown.
That would be an automatic touchdown.
And so he, like I said, made a business decision, and he cashed out with a huge interception and about a 40-yard return.
Now the offense, now at the 43, as they have 53 seconds before the halftime to try and get the ball into the end zone. The flag here, like conduct.
Okay, so OTTO Leone had a penalty that I don't think was ever specified, and
Goals number 13, first and 14 line conduct to Strake Jesuit.
So, it was specified there. Out of Leon had sportsmanlike conduct. I didn't see much, but I didn't see much from either team. And so, that's 2 unsportsmanlike conducts. They cancel out. Crusaders ball still. Still, that was a huge play. 2 interceptions on the night for Crusaders. 1 interception on the night for Fulshear. And let's just hope that doesn't go up to 2. Here, the offense getting set up again. Once again, I mean, this is phenomenal field position. I mean, I feel like every offense would kill to start their opponent's 40. EASLEY in shotgun formation. HEBERT the lone back. 2 wide receivers on the right. Ball snap. It's a pass play. EASLEY going deep. And he just overshoots GASSETT. EASLEY's got a rocket, but sometimes the ball goes a bit further than he would like.
Yeah, Easy looked like Easy took a huge hit there from the pressure. Fulshear. Hopefully he's alright.
Yep. He had some time in the pocket there and just wasn't able to fit in between the 2 DBs there. Regardless, it's nice to see coach really utilize the whole playbook because he's a phenomenal coach and has a bunch of really cool plays that we've seen over the past couple of games this season. But he's starting to open up the playbook more as the game progresses, not letting them see all the tricks up your sleeve. And shotgun, pass play again. Another. Oh, Hager Davis. That's a first down by Davis. I was saying earlier he hadn't had any targets all night, and I mean he's 6 something. He's super tall, and you can just throw the ball up there and he'll catch it when no one else can.
Yeah, that was a great catch by him, and that puts Strake Jesuit in the driver's seat to gain the touchdown.
Yep. Alright. EASLEY in shotgun. Motion man. They need to get set or else this is a penalty. A low snap. EASLEY recovered. Oh no, he doesn't.
Fulshear's got it.
The ball was snapped low and EASLEY just couldn't drop on it.
Oh man, it's a huge mistake.
Yep, that would have been a field goal. Even if it was a 3 and out.
Just
there.
when you think they are about to score, they immediately turn over the ball and give it right back to Fulshear with 36 seconds remaining in the second quarter before the half.
Yep, I mean that's very unfortunate. I mean that you want him to. You thought that would be the play that, or the drive that got them another touchdown on the board, but
yeah,
it wasn't.
That's the second turnover, I mean, by the offense tonight.
Under center. Play action. Going deep. Ah, falls incomplete. OTTO LEONE in coverage as well. A lot of guys got there, but ultimately wasn't able to haul in the ball. He had to track it and come back to it and just couldn't twist his body the right way.
The defense has done a pretty good job at defending the pass, but has been having a hard time at defending the run tonight. Been lopsided on both ends of the ball on defense.
Yep, I mean this is it's the passing game hasn't clicked that much when you throw downfield from so far.
Gonna try to go deep again.
It is caught. He's going and he's tackled. Timeout. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Here
Going deep. And
it's
that's a touchdown, I believe.
Yeah,
I
it's
missed
a
that. Sorry,
touchdown.
I was taking a sip of water there. That's a huge play. Just laid it right over the top of the defender's head. Nice little toe tap in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, now Fulshear extends their lead, and man, did that turnover on the offense hurt. Because now that gave Fulshear all they needed to score another touchdown with 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Coach Coduddy, might be mispronouncing that. It's going for 2 again. And it's the same play as last time. He is in. Flag on the play, though.
Flag is down on the try. Hold. Coming offense, 3 yards.
And we'll be holding. We'll be coming back.
Yeah, that's huge for the Crusaders. I mean, that was the same play as last time. Mike Brown end around and cut in with a fullback. It's just this time, well, it worked. No, it fully worked. Nothing to say there. Just there was a holding on the play.
Quinones to kick. OTA to hold.
And they're just going to go for the extra point.
Yeah, I
Smart
got risk
move.
that play.
And it's up. And it looks good. And it is good.
Now it's 7-35 in favor of Fulshear.
15 seconds left in the half. Big question. Onside kick, do you think?
So far, Fulshear has been very reliable, has relied a lot on the onside kicks in this game.
I mean,
so wouldn't be surprising if they kick another one right here.
Coach Goduddy is a super aggressive one, as we've seen. I think that it all falls back on if Crusader recovers it, as they have been the last 3 times. 2 big 15 seconds. If you just kick it deep, they'd have to have a Hail Mary to even put up points. But if they get it at the 50, for instance, dude, that's a Johnny Hebert run any day of the week for a touchdown.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I think they kick it here. I think they finally do a normal kickoff, just send the ball deep. And I think Johnny Hebert and his return men are going to need to drop back a bit. So I think the ball's going to be landing around the 10.
We'll see here what they might do. We go for onside or just a normal kick.
This looks like an onside kick. No,
And
finally.
they kick it normally.
Lands around the 10. Oh no, he recovers it. Almost slipped in the end zone. And he reverses field, trying to make something out of nothing.
And that
And nothing turns into nothing.
So now they'll put the offense half a distance to goal line, to their own goal line.
And the rule is, if you fair catch it, the clock doesn't run. But the moment that the play becomes live, when the ball gets grounded, the clock starts running. So Crusaders just lost. What is that? 40% of their clock time.
Yeah, so now we'll be interested to see what will they do here. Only 9 seconds left before you're going to halftime. I'd say just run the ball in, just go straight to halftime and do some adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, this team's always been very good at halftime adjustments, so I'd be interesting to see what they do.
They will just go straight halftime.
Yeah,
We're not getting a
just kneel it.
playoff.
That's what I mean. Kick it deep, you get to kneel it. And we will also see you at halftime. Please enjoy the band playing. Goodbye.
Marching Band. The Charger Band is a 3-time UIL State Marching Contest participant and a 2-time TLEA Ireland State qualifier. 2 weekends ago, the Charger Band made school history by making finals of the 2024 Bands of America South Houston Regional Championship. Band directors for the Charger Band are Andrew Lee, Dr. Kenneth Cox, Robbie Green, Aaron Como, and Javier Narvaez. The band will thank their sponsors, all of their silver sponsors, Share Julie Keller Real and Williams, Premier Realty, E-Mortgage, and Cross Creek Pediatric Dentistry. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Leah Buena, Adam Burns, William Hopkins, and Lucas Jesuit. The section of the week is the baritone section. New marcher of the week is Santiago Chavarro. And our marcher of the week is Jace Allen. Vet guard member of the week is Madison Brewer. And rookie guard member of the week is Daniela Ovetete. Our flute soloist is Charlene Rainwater. Tuba soloist is Jomar Navarro. Piccolo soloist is Raquel Ortega. And trumpet soloist is Joshua Ora. Tonight, the band will be performing their entire 2024 production entitled Beyond Spring, featuring the music of Edelweiss from The Sound of Music, The Fly by Oscar Navarro, Butterfly by Raja Khan, and Make Our Garden Grow by Leonard Benson. Drum majors, Leah Buena, Adam Burns, William Hopkins, and Lucas Jasper, you may begin your performance when ready. down for the Fulshear Crusader. Please send a big up to the Chargers and they compete at the Region 13 UIL Marching Contest tomorrow. And now, taking the field is the award-winning Fulshear Storm Dance Team. The Fulshear Storm Dance Team won the Finger Platinum Sponsors, AG Custom Homes, Classic Collision, D&M Leasing, Gap Roofing, Guardian Repair and Parts, Kingdom Let's Travel, Lavella Realty Spa, Martin Mortgage, Turnkey Mortgage, and Wallace Bank. Social Committee is Vanessa Ramos, Katie Tweed, Natalie Pippin, Millie Steve, Abby Berger, and Ella Martin. Dance officers, Elena Ponce, Linda Gardner, Mia Buena, Caitlin Ball, Megan Surrey, and Allie Gaston. Assistant coach is Dana Crocker, and head coach is Erica Surrey. Congratulations to our Storm Rookie of the Week, Reese Skidry, and Storm Gun of the Week, Cameron Connor. The Fulshear Storm Dance Team will be performing a jazz kick routine to everybody. The Fulshear Storm Dance Team represents all the gold sockers and silver sockers. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield for a special presentation. Each year, Strake Jesuit honors the reunion class that continues to fully embrace their role as men for others. This tradition challenges and encourages reunion class alumni to reconnect and engage with their alma mater. The honor known as the Brother Casey Ferlita Memorial Class of the Year is bestowed upon the class that has the highest participation in reunion weekend, measured by attendance at reunion, participation in the Crusader Fund, and overall giving to Strake Jesuit. The winner has their class year engraved on the Casey Cup trophy that is displayed proudly for all to see. This year's winning class represents one of the most generous classes in the history of Strake Jesuit. They give back by volunteering their time at Career Day and Spring Fling, and in any way they are called upon. They support the auction, the Crusader Fund, and have represented their class on the board of directors. They finished the year raising almost $100,000 for their alma mater. They are truly a group of men for others. We are very proud to award the Brother Casey Ferlita Memorial Class of the Year to the class of 1974.
Presenting the Casey Cup is Director of Advancement Colin Matheny. Accepting the Casey Cup on behalf of the class of 1974 is Chuck Duff, joined by his grandkids, some of whom we hope are future Crusaders. Congratulations, class of 1974.
Please welcome to the field the Tiger Girls dance team and the Jesuit band. The 2024 Tiger Girls officers are Captain Natalie Halpin and co-captains Emma Olson and Lily Goodman. Drum majors for the band are Andrew Long, John Radford Hill, and Dee Wynn. Now we welcome to the field family members of the Tiger Girls. They will dance alongside their daughters too, Pompeii. join the band as they play the Strake Jesuit fight song. The Jesuit band is under the direction of John and Clayton. A special thanks to our president, Father Jeff Johnson, principal, Tim Moses, AC from Studio Consider, John Curry, and orchestra director, Guillermo Hernandez, Chief, for their endless support to our program. Please join me in congratulating the Jesuit band of their halftime performance.
And we're back. I know all of you stayed and watched the band performance as we did. It was a great performance. The Fulshear had two different performances. Both were equally as impressive. Crusaders had their performance, the second part of halftime. And we are here, ready for the start of the second half here. Clay Stadium. You ready, Jackson?
Yeah, hopefully we get some more action in the second half.
I
Especially
think
from the offensive side.
I mean, the Crusaders' passing game has been going well. I mean, Crusaders have their great guys on passing. I mean, they have Elijah Gasson and Jackson Hebert offensively. Defensively, they have guys like OTTO LEONE. And it is I think they're going to start passing more in the second half.
Yeah, definitely want to see how how much adjustments the Strake Jesuits made after halftime. And we're about to see if it pays off for them. They can get some points on the board.
Biggest question, onside kick? I'm going yes. I'm going onside kick here. They just always go onside kick.
But most of their kickoffs, it has been onside kick. It looks like they're going.
And it
Nah,
is! Oh, that's a
onside kick.
penalty.
That might be coming back.
Johnny Hebert recovered it. He stepped out of bounds, and they're still pushing and shoving.
Yeah, penalty. Might be on Fulshear on that play.
You are not allowed to touch the ball before 10 yards after the kick. And I believe they kicked it. I believe they smacked that ball. That's a big penalty. But I don't see a penalty marker, so I might stand corrected. That might be in the pro level, to be honest with you.
Not seeing nothing so far, so.
But regardless, it's Crusaders' ball.
It is. It's on Fulshear.
Yep, you can't hit the ball before 10 yards. That's the thing. If you could, you just bunt the ball and drop on it instantly.
Well, you can say that's a great start for Strake Jesuit. Hopefully get things going on offensive side.
Start on the 44, take that any day of the week. EASLEY under center. Hebert and Stewart on either side of him. Receiver at the bottom of the screen. Hand off to Hebert. Cuts up middle and tackled for a short gain. Gain of about 1, as the big time commentator said. This is looking like it's going to be a smartly played half. I'll be honest, I think that coach is going to draw him in and with runs and then throw a big pass play.
I agree. I'm expecting that they might run it a little bit at first, but then over time they're going to start passing it more as the game goes on in the second half.
Absolutely. If the lead continues to sneak away from them. In shotgun. Takes the ball. And blown dead. False start, I'm betting. Offense is walking backwards.
Yep, it will be on offense. Number 56 on the offensive side.
Yep. That's unfortunate.
You see that number 66. Right.
That short penalty. EASLEY. Shotgun. Hebert motioning to the left. EASLEY steps up in the pocket. He's gonna scramble, but he gets tripped up. Wasn't able to stay on his feet and goes down for loss? To be determined.
Interesting.
Regardless, managed to evade pressure, just wasn't able to get all the way out.
Yeah, he had enough room to get that first down if he had evaded that tackle.
He had he had a running lane there. But alas, was not able to capitalize. EASLEY in shotgun, 3rd and long. Play blown dead. Crusaders looking around confused.
Got early timeout.
And we will be back. And after a short timeout, Traders face a 3rd and 17. EASLEY, empty backfield. Again, motioning Gassett. Fakes the jet sweep. Throws. bit short. Ball's incomplete, dropping to 4th and 17.
It would have been a first down if he caught it. So now it will be a 3rd and 17. Let's
Getting ready to punt it away after a long 3 and out. Oh, good kick. It's bouncing. Oh my gosh, we're covered at the 2.
Whoa, punt.
That is what the special teams needed to come through with. That is huge for them.
Now put Fulshear to start their own, have this one going on.
Absolutely. I mean, Drake has had a couple plays where the ball gets snapped a bit incorrectly in the backfield. If that happens here, that's a safety.
Yeah, hopefully they can try again, sack on this play.
Cover high.
Loss.
Throwing, it's a screen to the man who is in off coverage. And he breaks the tackle, keeps going.
He's still going and maybe just short of the first down, I think.
They took advantage of the fact that one of the corners was playing off coverage. The man was going there. And we will be right back.
Beautiful timeout for an injury. Gain of 4 on the play.
And we're back after a quick timeout. Forks and shotgun, throwing another screen. He breaks one tackle. He keeps going. He's got the first down.
And
that's
more.
big.
Pass complete for first down.
That will extend the drive of Fulshear to start their first drive for the second half.
Yep. It's been a interesting half so far. First down out of either team. Strake had a very lopsided. It's another screen, 3 straight, and I see why.
Yeah, he might have gotten enough for a first down, I think.
I think he got 8 yards. Flag at them.
Flag, that might be
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Flags are down, pass complete.
RTL on.
A lot of flags flying.
Yeah.
Family, but regardless, the defense is coming to talk to both teams talk to their coaches to figure out what they're going to do on the next down.
Yeah, let's try and figure it out.
Refs coming out.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, number 0. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 8. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 0 on the offense. Number 8 on the offense. Both penalties will be enforced. Number 8 has been disqualified.
And that is big. That's 2 penalties on the play. Pushes the I believe not only revoked it, but I think pushed them
Yeah,
back.
push them back at least. Yard.
We'll see.
That's good. 1st and 10.
This will be an interesting thing to watch develop.
Correction. The unsportsmanlike conduct. Only one unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 8. And his second unsportsmanlike conduct, he has been disqualified.
So I didn't exactly hear what he was saying. Can't really hear them up here, to be honest with y'all. But they got pushed back pretty far there. What should have been a 2nd and 2 is now a 1st and long. Let's see what the Dragons dial up here on their first. Oh, offense coordinator, Coach Maggette, is calling plays, and he's been calling them pretty well tonight. It's another screen, and he's going.
No run there.
Absolutely. I mean, they've. It seems like they've abandoned the run. They haven't run all half, but they've still been running lots of screens. And if we don't start playing press coverage, they're going to keep running screens until we can't stop it. If you get 6 yards of screen, yeah, run screens till the end of the field.
Yeah, I've been running a lot, but they're doing just enough to get to where it's at, the point that they can easily get a 1st down on versus 2 drives. Whoever they're running it.
Yeah, I mean, the defense really has to. This is a well-balanced offense. The defense doesn't know what could come next. Ball snap, balls out to his right. Throwing deep. I believe that's caught. What a grab.
Hey, what catch there. Beaver.
Flipping his hips entirely, catching it, and getting your feet in bound. That's impressive catch if I've ever seen one. Their band playing the fight song. Now, they finally have some backs in the backfield once again. This is interesting look. Going deep again, but this time it's overthrown. Intended for Mike Brown, but wasn't able to connect. Bit too much on the throw there.
So far, it's been a little quiet to start the half. I haven't seen many any plays that you usually consider active plays there.
No, there hasn't been a big dynamic play yet besides the box. But they didn't even go for an onside. Did they go for an onside kick? No, they didn't. They did not. So there really hasn't been anything. There was the punt, which was a phenomenal punt.
No, wait, yeah, they did. I think it was Strake Jesuit.
Oh, run up the middle.
And run.
Otto Leone on the tackle there. Interesting, really cool play calls. I always love interesting ones. It's a bit, so 3rd and 6 because of incompletion on 1st down. 4-yard run on 2nd. I always love that fake one handoff, turn back around, and just hand it to another guy.
Big 3rd down right here. Strake
Yep.
Jesuit looking to get a stop.
Receiver on either side of the formation. 2 backs close, 1 back far. This is run written all over, and it is. Cuts up the middle, cuts right. He's still
And
going.
Right, and more, and that is a 1st down for Fulshear. As the running game for them continues to excel tonight.
Down at the 45. Well, no. 43, 44.
Yeah, close enough.
It was a phenomenal run regardless. That was by a one only Demarius throw. Under center again. About to go. Handoff once again up the middle, and he is stopped.
He doesn't get much there. I don't know, like I didn't know yards on that run.
No running lanes there. D tackles broke through the line and just stuffed him. That was a good play by the defense. Those are the plays that we were expecting in the first half, and they seem to have come through in the second.
Yeah, they managed to expose any open lanes and got the stop.
As a O-line, the best thing that an O-line can do is have 3 different lanes for the running back to choose. That time the O-line gave them nothing. False. Oh, it's a
he
fumble.
fumbled it. It looked like the quarterback got his hands on it.
So, quarterback fumbled the snap, went to hand it off, and it dropped and hit the floor. Quarterback did the smart thing. And whenever there's a fumble, don't try and pick it up, because if you drop that, defense gets it. Just drop on the ball. Don't let it escape. But now that's a 3rd and 17. I think that's the longest we've seen a 3rd down be and converted.
The longest for Fulshear so far in this game.
Yep. Let's see if they can convert it. Play action. Rolling right. It's caught. Deep. It's Turtles. He's got the first down. What a play.
Yeah,
Jonathan
nice
Shipman.
play.
I mean, catches the ball 7 yards in, hurdles a guy, and takes it another 10.
Long 3rd down conversion for Fulshear, and just like that, they get the first down.
I think that's the longest 3rd down of the night that was converted.
Yeah, I think so.
They're
score again.
in shotgun, 2 backs, 3 wide receivers. This is like a pass play. No, it's a run play. I read it wrong. Ooh, he keeps going. He breaks 2 tackles, and he stopped.
Got the yards off that run.
Yep. Brody BAZIRGAN was able to break through, but he wasn't able to wrap him up. Another guy also wasn't able to wrap him up. He just kept bouncing off defenders left and right. That was a good run. There's some guys who are power backs, and their job is to keep moving their legs. And you know what that guy did? Kept moving his legs. Shotgun again, motion. Quarterback conveying among the very loud Strake crowd. False start. Number 15 up top. I was looking at that. Ace out Othier.
Back to Fulshear at least 5 yards.
I saw right before the play happened, the DB and wide receiver getting handsy with each other. By handsy, I just mean entering press coverage. One jumped, one didn't. That's all the signs of a false start you need.
Take a quick timeout. Go, Willie.
And we're back after that short timeout. As a reminder, Fulshear's ball, 2nd and 8 on Strake's 30. With 5 minutes to play in the 3rd.
Good run. Yeah.
Stop. For small gain.
It's gonna be a 3rd and short for
And
Fulshear.
we're gonna take a little break. And we're back after that short break. Once again, 3rd and 4. Ball on Crusader 26. It's a run up the middle again. And he's got it. He's going all the way.
And another touchdown.
That right there is Demarius Fro. But flags. 1 back at the line of scrimmage and 1 in the end zone. I think 1 might be for holding. And 1, both might be for holding.
Yeah,
to be
this
honest.
might be coming back.
That's always
Both
rough.
Possibly on Fulshear.
Even if it's offsetting, then it's coming back.
We'll see the call here in just a minute.
As Sir is about to tell us.
There are 2 fouls by the offense. Holding on the offense number 10, that penalty is declined. Holding on the offense number 77, 10 yards in the spot, 3rd down.
That is big. And that's why they declined the 1 down at the end zone. It's 10 yards to the spot. So instead of it still being down on the 10, now the ball is spotted back behind the 30.
Defense gets a little break there, and luckily that wasn't a touchdown.
No, that would have been big. That guy was able to go in, cut back, and go all the way around.
They still need to be on their toes because we've already seen how Fulshear has been able to convert these 3rd and longs.
Yep. Oh, throwing. He's going to the corner of the end zone. It is not caught.
Incomplete.
Almost an interception by OTTO Leone. But regardless, falls to the floor harmlessly.
Good stop.
Intended for
By
Ace
defense.
Outhier. I'm going to go with Outhier for the rest of the night. How's that work? But still, good game so far. I feel like in the second half they played, Fulshear and Crusaders have been playing very similar football. The problem is that the first half was so Fulshear dominated that.
Yeah, it looks like the adjustments on defense has been working.
Yeah. They're going for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
4th and 9.
4th and 9. And look, we
Jumped
got
offside.
Yeah, that was a clear jump right there.
Nick Sterling, the sophomore. That might be an automatic 1st down. I'm not sure what the penalty is. That could be costly for the Crusaders. They were going to send the blitz.
Yeah, just jumped too early on that play.
That is huge. It was a false start in the offense, not the defense.
And it wasn't spectacular. Like they jumped there for a minute there, and it looks like the offensive lineman jumped first. So I will back up Fulshear even more.
4th and 14.
And they're still going for it on 4th and 14.
Aggressive coach. Big snap. Going for the corner. Again, he overthrows it. False. Incomplete. I think there was a miscommunication there in the routes.
Some miscommunication there between quarterback and wide receiver. But
Ace went to cut an outbreaking route while Forks wanted him to run a fade. And it falls incomplete.
All right, the Strake Jesuit getting the ball back on offensive side with 4 minutes and 16 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. I would suggest to get a touchdown right now. You gotta score here if you want to have any hope of trying to come back in this game.
Yeah, I think right now when it's a 4-score game, you're in it. Every drive needs to be a
Yeah,
point
now is the
spread.
time to start
Hey
scoring.
Bear can't get much. That was a quarterback read, and Bryson EASLEY and Johnny Hebert just sort of stood there for a second, letting the defender, Mr. Caleb Augustus, come in and wrap him up. Still, Johnny Hebert, he's lightning quick, but he can also just run through a guy, and so he managed to make that a no gain instead of a loss of 5. Shotgun. And plays blown dead. Ball stirred, I'm betting. Right as the band started up, I think, is what caused it.
It is on the offense.
Do love her band. One of my, well, not one of my favorite band, obviously. But, oh, it's Fulshear's band that's playing. That's the difference. So, the offensive lineman heard the trumpets blaring, thought it was the 7, and jumped off sides.
Now it's 2nd and 15.
Yup, ball on the 31. EASLEY shotgun, Hebert next to him. Hands it off to Hebert into a loaded box. Hebert tries to make some. Hebert! He tried to make something, and he got a couple yards there.
Yeah, at least 1 to 2 yards there. Maybe 3,
I think
but it's
3 or
much.
4, to be honest with you. But we'll see shortly. 4 yards. He managed to fall forward, and that's always an important skill for running back to have.
Ever since that Hebert touchdown early in the second quarter, they haven't been able to get that close to scoring a touchdown since the last time we saw it was late in the second. But for him, they fumbled it.
And the ball. Hebert cutting outside.
There's some room.
He's going
And
all.
he got some first down and more.
That's a big first down for the Crusaders. Keep momentum going. That's a huge run as well.
Yeah, great run there. Hebert.
That was a monster run, to be frank with you.
Yeah, saw the big hole there, and
That was a 26-yard
first
run.
down.
You love to see it from your star running back. We've been needing him to make plays, and he made them. EASLEY under center, fakes the handoff, rolls out right, throws the screen out, and it is sniffed out.
Stuffed.
Throws the
Stuffed
screen to
him,
Colby
not going
Stewart,
anywhere.
but he could not make it anything of it.
Like got a loss of 1 or 2.
I believe
on the
loss
play.
of 2.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate for the Crusaders.
Right after, they just got a huge run for first down.
Hand off Hebert up the middle, nothing.
No yards on that play.
It's wrapped up and dropped. I think he, yep, 2 yards.
So that'll be 3rd and 11.
I mean, they converted 3rd and 11 last play.
Yeah, they did with that
a great
huge run.
Hebert run, but I think they figured out that Hebert,
Oh, so they might change it there.
Hebert's the
3rd
secret
and
sauce.
6.
Hebert's still in the backfield. Takes a snap. He drops back. He's throwing. He's going deep. It's falls incomplete. Intended for Elijah Gassett, but could not connect with him. That's unfortunate. I thought that was going. But alas, just fell a bit short, you know? Sometimes they'll do
Just
that.
hasn't been able to get anything done on offense. And now they will have to punt back again to Fulshear. Oh, looks like they're going for it.
Oh,
They're
I
going
mean,
for it on
as we
4th and
said,
11.
they need to put up points every drive. And this is one of those drives, Phil. It's a drop back. Going. Is it? No. Not intercepted. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, another turnover on downs, but this time it is on the Strake Jesuit offense. So Fulshear will get back the ball on for on.
Ball was underthrown. It would have been better if it was intercepted. Actually, they would have better. Crusaders would, the Dragons would have worse field position. But unfortunately, Crusaders in their coveted cover 1 defense. This is. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say no wide receivers out wide. 3 backs in the backfield. I think this is gonna be a run. What about you? You know, just
Yeah,
maybe.
it should be a run given how good Fulshear has been on the runs
They
tonight.
go with the run, going to the outside. He's dragged out.
Just close. First down, so it'll be a second short coming up.
I think the Crusaders, and it looks like that. I mean, you know it's a run. I feel like we should play a bit tighter defense. But alas, they didn't. It's a gain of 9. It's 2nd and 1. I mean, same formation as last time, and they, for instance, Logan Davis, he's lined up covering nobody on the outside on the far hash.
Play blown dead.
Interesting play call though. A handoff. That you didn't think he would get the handoff.
There's a false start on the offense that will back Fulshear up a bit.
That is big for the Crusaders. They really need that spark of life right now. Works on the center, same formation. Hands off, the exact same play they were planning on running. And he keeps going. Flag comes in once again.
Yeah, so that might be holding on Fulshear, so that might back them up even more.
That would be big for the Crusaders. They let the other team beat them. It also preserves clock, which is what the Crusaders need right now. If I were the Dragons, I'd try and burn the clock out and just keep running the football, stay in bounds.
Yes.
It is, wow, 2nd and 16. That's hard to overcome.
Wouldn't be surprised if Fulshear just plays it conservative for the rest of the game to try and keep that huge lead.
I think they have 7 more passing plays for the rest of the game. I think that's it. And that's the end of the 3rd. We'll be back.
Waterpolo Regional Semifinal, Strake Jesuit is up 13-8 at the end of the 3rd period. Tomorrow's regional final will be at Lamar High School at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Strake Jesuit Waterpolo competing for a chance to go to the state tournament.
And we're back. We flipped the field for the last time of this game. On the center. They're going out wide, cuts up in the middle. Big stop there. Took one of his legs and dropped him to the ground. That makes it a 3rd and 13, I'd say. And
Yep, 3rd and 13 for Fulshear.
and now the Crusaders have a chance to It'll be hard to climb back in this game, I'll be honest. It's going to need to be a high-flying offense. But if they get one more first down, I think this is the game here. Crusaders can't stop them.
Yeah, this should be it.
Oh, it's a quarterback sneak. He's going. He has a blocker.
And he's got the first down.
I think he does. Oh. I can't tell if they're saying he's right on the first down or right below the
Yeah, this is
first down.
very close.
I think they put him short. 4th and inches, basically, to be honest with you. Yeah, 4th and inches.
Looks like
They're going for it.
Yeah, they're keeping the offense on the field. They will go for it.
Quarterback sneak inside to the right. That's my call.
Wouldn't be surprised if they make it in that play.
I think he just falls forward and gets, I mean, they need to really stack the box here and just stop him. Oh no, goes to the outside. And he's got it. He's going.
More yards.
Oh my gosh.
And he's still
up.
going.
Down.
Yeah, what
at
a
the
run.
18. It turns out actually they did give him the first down. But I believe we'll be right back. And we're back after a short little break there. Both teams had time to collect their nerves, figure out what they were going to be talking about. Now, it's that 3-back formation that's been driving him down the field. Go to 33 on the outside again. He hurdles a fallen guy. Goes out of bounds after a gain of 6. Yeah, that 33 created Nicky. We saw a lot of him as a fullback earlier in the game, but not a lot of him since. What would be huge here is a turnover. I think right here, I think if they don't get a turnover, Fulshear puts the game away with any points.
Yeah, if they can get a touchdown on this play, that should be the nail in the coffin.
But a fumble here would be, and he cuts up, and he's
died.
in.
Yep.
That is the touchdown they needed.
Well, that might be the game-clinching touchdown for them.
We're going to see if the Crusaders are able to string together some touchdowns to try and pull back in it, but
yeah, it looks like Fulshear got just enough.
They're going for 2. I mean,
yeah,
it's a very aggressive
football
football
for
team.
2 once again.
And it's paid off for them multiple times.
Yeah, gotta give credit to them, how they're aggressive. Despite their aggressiveness, it has helped them out in the long run tonight. And it's done wonders for them.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, it's a bit.
Oh, wide open, but overthrown. Incomplete.
That was a very cool play call. Running back throw. There, Henry.
Yeah, great play call there, but just unfortunately it was overthrown. But
You then enter the side of running backs aren't that good at throwing footballs because in 10-point wing, they aren't supposed to throw footballs. So, didn't work out for them on that.
so the score will remain 7-1 favor Fulshear.
They'll need to string together 5 touchdowns to bring themselves back in this one. This will be a hard game to try and put yourself back in. But if you're offensive coordinator, Coach Noonan, I think you have to go in and do it. I mean, you can't give up at any point. Now, age-old question: will they go for the onside kick?
They have gone for an onside kick for a majority of the game, so
yeah, I think they've had 2 kicks.
yeah. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say they're gonna play conservative and just keep the lead since they feel like, oh, that's a 5 touchdowns, like all they need. So they're just gonna play conservative for the rest of the game, just maintain the lead, just try and work on that here with W.
I won't agree with you, but also, then yeah, you're right. And it's going through the end zone. That had a backspin on it. That would have been a phenomenal kick, but it didn't, unfortunately, for Fulshear. I think you're right. Right now, they play conservative. They burn the clock. Right now, I think sideline fade across, like, to our side of the field. I think that's the play call here. I think Elijah Gassett might end up with this football. Ian David Obanowa have been going. It's a roll out to his right. Looking, he just runs it himself. He goes down.
Almost got there. Slip.
I know they have 9 minutes on the clock, but they still need to run some hurry-up offense if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you can tell when a team quits. They'll just run the football up the middle every time. This is not play calling of a team that has quit. This play calling of a team that is trying to come back from themselves in this game.
Yeah, knowing this football team, they never quit and they always keep fighting until the end, and that's what they're gonna keep doing tonight.
Runs it, Hebert, big
hole.
He keeps going. He might go all the way. He's going 20, 30. He is gone. Johnny Hebert, huge.
Like I said, they keep fighting until the end, and it is exactly what happened.
Turned the game on his head.
Hebert touchdown.
67-yard touchdown. That is huge.
Second one of the night.
Absolutely. They're going for 2. No, I looked at that wrong. That's an extra point. And it is good. 14-41. Crusaders are clawing their way back. I think we see onside kicks for the rest of the game. I don't think you can do anything but an onside kick.
50-50 that we could see onside, some onside kicks, or some not onside kicks this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think the second half, Strake they've scored Strake 7-6, Fulshear 6. But problem is the first half, Fulshear just came with such a big lead that it's so hard to overcome a 28-point lead.
Yep.
I mean, now down to a 27-point lead.
And now if Strake Jesuit still has a chance to come back and tie it, they now have to get quick 3 and outs, and they have to score the ball on offense immediately. I mean, like fast, and they will have a chance.
I think they can put up 2 touchdowns. Problem is they need to put up 4.
Yeah.
And so that's going to take, I mean, we saw Johnny Hebert rip off the run. I think we're going to start seeing them playing further and further back defense, and starting to lean more and more into a prevent defense to just stop it. Though, this may just be an actual pick.
We'll see here. They'll go for the onside, just kick it.
Onside.
It is.
And it's recovered. That was recovered by Patrick Broadway. Now the defense, they need to get a quick stop here.
Yeah, they need to get a quick 3 and out here if they want to try and get the ball back to offense.
Absolutely. The defense needs to do everything they can to keep Crusaders in the game today. Yeah, right now they know that the Dragons are gonna run the ball down. They're playing close defense, but they have some wide receivers out now instead of that 3-back formation, that Howard T formation they were running earlier.
Timeout.
We'll be back.
Congratulations to our Strake Jesuit water polo team advancing to the regional finals.
So many people have left this insane.
And we are back. The defense needs a 3 and out here. It's a handoff. Number 19 on the end around. He has room to go.
Yeah, big hit.
And he was stopped. Short of the first down, but still, I think we'll be faced with 2nd and 4 here. And that's ever position we want to be in.
Yeah, Beyond will be looking for Fulshear just to run it for majority of their drives. To try to run the clock down and ensure that Strake Jesuit doesn't try any comebacks against them. So they'll be looking to run the clock down for the rest of the game.
Absolutely. I think the story of this game has been onside kicks and field position, and the fact that we've had one. I've been keeping track. We've had 1 of 9 complete.
Yeah, that's
We've tried 4. They've tried 5. We went 1 and 4. They went 0 and 5. And I think the big story isn't just in that stat. It's in the fact that we haven't done much with the field position. Like, we've gone the ball 5 times on their 50.
Yeah.
Like, on their side of the 50.
And you can't leave out those turnovers that we've gotten on the Fulshear offense, but yet we weren't able to capitalize on those mistakes on offense. Like, we had that interception, and then we were back on offense. We were that close. We were very close, scoring another touchdown, but we gave it right back to Fulshear.
Yep, and right here, Fulshear is just dominating the run game.
Yeah, they're just running all over the Strake Jesuit defense, and they have been doing that all game. That is why they are up big against them tonight.
Braden Dickey, I mean, he's a fullback. Guess what fullbacks are good at? Running straight at a dude, getting the first down.
Yeah, gotta give credit to Fulshear. They have utilized their fullbacks and the running backs, and it has worked tonight, and it has done enough damage to the defense to the point it has worn them out completely.
I said earlier that sometimes having 3 fullbacks doesn't work out that often, but this time it very has. He has a big run. He's going. He's still up, and he's dropped down at the 15.
Now Fulshear,
what a run! That's a 15-yard run.
Now Fulshear is threatening to score again.
Yeah, I think right now, if they do score, I think Strake might not have a chance to come back.
Yeah.
But what they need to do is they can't let him drop 50. A 50 is, I'm saying that for the season. Letting up 50 points is one of the most demoralizing things that can happen to a team. And right now, I think Strake can still put up 20, 14, 21 points in the rest of this game.
Yeah,
they just need to make it a closer game.
Yeah, but it's definitely not good when you have a team
to run
on you.
I don't even know who has the ball, but he's down. whoever it was.
Close to first down.
Yeah.
At least
That was a
1 yard short.
really good play call. I couldn't see who had the ball. I think that's the goal of the play call, to be honest with you. Second and 2 on. They're going to need to do something big here. We haven't seen a fumble yet, and I would love to see one. I think the Jesuit star of the show so far has been Johnny Hebert. You know, 2 touchdowns, both big runs. It's a run again. Going around the outside. I think he's in.
For a touchdown.
Yep.
Here.
Ref signals it. Touchdown.
Yep, touchdown.
Hayden Bean, the junior running back.
Fulshear gets on the board again. Now with the score 14-47.
I know it was like 3 hours ago, but at the beginning of the game, we were talking about the key points, and I had said the trenches. I said, if Strake has a good run game, if they can keep up on the defensive side of the ball and stop the run, oh, they're just going for a PAT now. If they can keep up on the defensive side of the ball and just stop the run, Strake will win. Problem is, Strake hasn't been able to control the run game offensively or defensively.
Yeah, and that definitely hurt their chances to try and be a very good Fulshear team that, you know, said before, undefeated and #1 and first in district, and it looks like that will remain for them as they will, looks like they will go 8-0 and will remain undefeated and first in the district, move up to 4-0 district.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team, and
yeah, very good team.
I would like to give shout-outs to the Fulshear band, the Strake Jesuit St. Agnes band, both cheerleaders, and all the fans who came out and watched us and are still staying here towards the last 5 minutes of this game. But, yeah, I mean, this whole thing's just bananas. I mean, utter bananas. I feel like Strake really had a very solid chance here, and they just haven't been able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, you saw how Fulshear easily pulled away just quickly, so quickly to the point like by the third quarter, it was all but done.
Yep. We have Elijah Gassett and DARIO CONTRERAS instead of Johnny Hebert and David now. I think they normally kick it here. I don't think they onside kick. Remember that? Yeah, I don't think they can risk an onside kick. I think Fulshear's best case scenario here is burn the clock, maybe put up another point, but regardless, this is some weird motion. They're going deep. Ball's up, fair catch. I have noticed that Arrow's special teams coach has taught them to fair catch when, for instance, on that time, I feel like David could have gone for a run there. But at the end of the day, that's more of a game plan thing, and that stuff doesn't really change as the game progresses.
It does.
He would fair catch it if the scoreboard would flip. That's a Tuesday afternoon thing, not a Friday afternoon thing, you know? But it's just some things like that. That could have been some great field position if he had returned it after the 40. EASLEY in shotgun, Hebert next to him. It's a run look, and it is a run. Hebert tries to reverse field. EASLEY blocking for him. That's a first down, I believe.
First down. It is.
Huge shout to Bryce and EASLEY, who ran with him and started just knocking a guy. He had a crucial block there. You can hear Fulshear's band in full strength. Very great band. You saw them at halftime. Very impressive. Fumbled snap.
Yeah,
It's
fumble.
out.
And
And
he
they're
got
signaling that Fulshear's got it. It's Crusader's ball.
And luckily, Crusader managed to get their hands back on it, thankfully.
EASLEY wasn't able to get control of the ball before handing off to HEBERT, and the ball fell on the floor.
Yeah, another thing that's hurt the team's chance to win tonight is how sloppy the offense has been tonight, with at least 2 turnovers tonight. That could have been the third one.
There's the band again. Under center. Hands off to HEBERT. HEBERT breaks 1 tackle. Breaks. Oh,
And he's trying to break that. That's great.
gain of 3. Regardless, HEBERT's had a great game. I don't know if he's hit his 275 mark yet, but he is known for just demoralizing a defense. A guy who can just rip off 50-yard bombs whenever he wants against lesser defense. That's demoralizing.
Agreed.
Hands off. Stewart cuts left.
And he got
Up.
first down.
Big first down. That's 3rd and 7. Right now, the Crusaders are in a all-in mode. They would have gone for a 4th down anyways, but that's still big.
Yeah, got a nice first down there. Keep the drive going as we enter the final minutes of the game.
Colby Stewart going up. Breaks 1 tackle, and he just keeps going. Like I said, Stewart, he's a bell cow back. You want him, he'll just keep coming back and back again. Can't rip off the runs quite like Johnny HEBERT can, but he's very underrated. Here we have EASLEY under center. Hands off. Oh, play blown dead. Stewart was given the ball, but
Timeout. And we'll be right back.
and the Crusaders come back on the field, trying to put up some points in the closing minutes of this game. Stewart in the backfield. This is a run look if I've seen it. And stuff Stewart. Just
It's getting no yards now.
nope. Stewart tried to just shove with his own lineman, but some guy came from the back and brought him down. That's what you're supposed to do as a defender. If a guy's going out of line, then go around him and drag him down. Now it is 3rd down. That's big. Halfway to the 3rd down mark. This will be big. They're playing in 4th down and 4 down. They're playing a 4 down game, so they really only need to get 2 or 3 yards. But I don't think anyone's complaining about 1st down. Colby trucks a guy,
He's close.
and I
to
think he
first
got it.
down. Looks like he got just enough for first. Hey, no, he didn't. He's
No, I
short.
think he's just short. 4th and 1.
inches.
That is rough. Stewart just hit a guy and fell forward. Like I said, one of the most valuable skills you can have as a running back. Hitting a guy falling forward and patient. I think they just run it up the middle. Stewart gets the first down
Right.
and more.
Kobe Stewart again on the carry over the right side. First down, Crusader.
Minute 12 to play.
34 on the stop.
We got timeout. I completely lied to you all. We do not have a timeout. I misheard the announcer. EASLEY going under center. Got some guys in the backfield, only one receiver out wide. Runs it to the right, and he gets stuffed. Looks like a turkey on Thanksgiving, because that got stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Wasn't anything to get from there. I mean, that's bananas. Banana talk. But still, that was did well with what he could. Got a yard out of it. I didn't realize that. That's very good, getting a yard out of that.
Now 10 seconds. It looks like they would just let the clock run out, and that is it.
Yep.
Fulshear gets the win on the road.
That's the game. 14-48. 34-point game. That was it was a tale of two halves, I'd say. The second half was way closer than the first. Tale of the trenches as well. If you ever hear someone tell you that the trenches don't matter in football, show them this game. As always, I'm Eli Shabay.
I'm Jackson White.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for letting us be your host for this evening. Good night.